Hi, I'm the Scrub and you're here for one reason. This dungeon is the first non-MSQ dungeon to receive the duty support facelift, so it doesn't matter if you want to go with the NPCs with a single brain cell to rub between them, or with your big manly Lalafell tank, we're going to take this one step at a time to get you through it. Time to learn about Halitali. Simplified. If you're using the duty support system, I'd recommend single pulling this dungeon. Follow the path to the left while pulling the first two packs and stop in front of the open door. Watch out for the mini colossus called Doctore, as they will have a conal AoE called Iron Justice. They will also have a cast called King's Will, which will give them an increase in damage for 15 seconds. Kill everything. Pull the two gas bombs as well as the trio of mobs in the next room. Kill these mobs before heading up the stairs. There'll be another gas bomb as you ascend the stairs with another trio of mobs at the top. Kill everything and go down the stairs to the right, and it's first boss time. The Fire main will turn and target random party members with an AoE with the cast of Fire 2. Just move out of this to dodge it. The cast of Fire Flow will create conal AoEs with a safe spot between each one. Then it will create conal AoEs in those safe spots. The easiest way to dodge this is to stand where the second set of AoEs were created, as these will go off later. Then, as the first set of AoEs go off, move into them to dodge the second set. Burning Bolt is a tank buster. The boss will only repeat these three mechanics until it has been defeated. Interact with the Ethereal Flow to move to the next area. As you progress through the next path, you'll notice these chain winches. These must be interacted with as you progress through this area. Once interacted with, they will spawn one of three things: a treasure chest, a bomb, which just explodes, or three lightning sprites which need to be killed. I'd recommend pulling everything up to each winch and interacting with each one as you come across them. Try not to pull too much, as you can get overwhelmed pretty easily. Also, watch out for the Colosseum Pythons, as they will put assunerable dock ticks on whoever they are targeting. When all 5 winches have been interacted with, the door will unlock and it's second boss time. The boss will turn to random party members and target them with the point blank AoE called Electrify. Move out of this quickly to dodge the attack. Levenfang is a tank buster. The boss will move to the middle of the room and cast Hydroelectric Shock. Words will appear on screen that say the water crackles with electricity. You'll need to get out of the water and onto one of the entrance ramps on the side to avoid this attack. You'll need to stay on the ramp until the electric charge of the water goes off and dissipates. The boss will repeat these mechanics until it has been defeated. Interact with the Ethereal Flow and move to the next area. Head up the ramp and stick to the right side wall. Pull everything that you interact with up to the Ludus door. Kill everything and then interact with the door. Head forward to the next boss room and it's final boss time. Straight Punch is a tank buster. At about 90% health, the boss will move to the middle of the room and cast Burning Ward. When this cast finishes, it will get the buff of Burning Ward, which will render it completely invulnerable to all attacks. It will then spawn in fire wisps from 2 of the torches around the room that will slowly start moving towards the boss. If these wisps reach the boss, they will explode in a room-wide AoE. You'll need to locate where the fire wisps are coming from and defeat them as quickly as you can. When all of the fire wisps have been defeated, the boss will lose the Burning Ward shield. Plain Pound will start out as a point-blank AoE around the boss and then expand into donut AoEs that will eventually encompass the whole arena. You'll just need to stand outside of the first point-blank AoE and then move into it as it goes off to dodge the attack. After the boss repeats the Burning Ward mechanic at around 70% health, it will target random players with a small AoE called Fire Water. Dodge out of this as quickly as you can. Tangata will repeat mechanics until it has been defeated. Congratulations, you have beaten Halitali. My name is the Scrub. Thank you for watching.